Welcome back, everybody. So, I know it's been a minute. I decided these are the last 3 boxes from that case that we pulled the neon yellow Chocobo from. I have decided we're not going to open these. There's no way that we get anything else crazy after pulling this, right? Like, that's already one in, I don't know, a million. So, I made the responsible adult decision to buy another case. There we go. Crazy, I know. But, we have to open 6 boxes at least. And I figured, I can source another box. Why not do it? This is the craziest set of the year. Craziest set of all time. Let's just do it, So, here we are. We're going to open up some Final Fantasy collector boxes. Now, we're going to go through as many of these as we can. And, I don't know, maybe the video ends when we pull a Chocobo. No, that won't work, because then we'll pull a normal Chocobo in the first pack, and then it'll just go downhill from there. The video will end when we pull a serialized Chocobo. How about that? So here we go. We got Cypher Almasy, Deadly Dispute as the Baron Rivalry. Vivi, Orniteer. That's probably how you say that. I think I haven't looked at prices, honestly, in a hot minute. Let me get it up on my computer here. Let's keep going through this pack, though. I'm pretty sure this card's, really expensive. Summon Titan. And Yuffie, Materia Hunter. And the Fire Crystal, bringing up the back. Got the land, got your uncommons. And very nice. Okay, product type, cards only. Yeah, the top cards are all the neon ink Chocobos. So there is one of the versions of Vivi, the borderless one, that's like $90. The one we just pulled, the extended art, is $60. That's insane. That's so crazy. Genova, Ancient Calamity. Ooh, a foil. This one's Crom Ludwig's Opus as Barnabas Tharmer. That's pretty cool. Vincent Valentine. Hey, this one's up there too, I think. He's not on the first page, but I think he's pretty expensive still. Alicia. I'm not even going to try. I don't even know. Mughal Warrior. Summoner's Grimoire. Island, and some uncommons and commons. Nice. This set, let me tell you, it's crazy. People are going crazy for it. We got Zodark, Umbral God. Strixhaven Stadium. Hey, Jill, Shiva's Dominant. The Buster Sword, let's go. Let's go. Take a look at that guy. Man, that is awesome art. Arden, the Usurper. And Kane, Traitorous Dragoon. Okay. What do you guys think about Final Fantasy? Has the set lived up to everybody's expectations? Oh. Here we go. Vincent Valentine. Surge Foil. Our first Surge Foil of the box. He's not on the first page. And plus, let me tell you, I'm opening this. What do we got here? Ooh, Chromatic Lantern. I'm opening this on a Saturday, the day after everybody is allowed to sell on TCG Player. So the prices of a lot of these cards have dropped quite a bit. And it's going to take a while for everything to stabilize. Pre-order prices are always super high. Golbez, Crystal Collector. The Emperor, Hell Tyrant, as Yawgmoth, Thran Physician. Holy cow, that is an amazing reprint. Look at that art. I honestly love this foil. How, like, the white's not really foiled, but the character is. Oh, it's so good. Doubling up on our Golbez. Strago and Realm. Squall. And Xenos Yawgalvus. Okay. Well, we got a Surge foil out of the first box. That's pretty good. We're going to go through this whole case. Stiltskin, Mogul Merchant. That's cute. We got Captain Lannery Storm as Van, Aspiring Sky Pirate. We got Terra, Umaro, Minwoo, and Hope. I'm not even going to try. And there's a Surge foil uncommon, Fang, Fearless Icy. We'll go with that. Boom. Tella, Great Sage, with another Deadly Dispute. Summon Kujata. Firion. Summon Magus Sisters. Moogle's Valor. Okay. I saw a video. What was it? It was like, it's not really worth it to open these boxes for value. Look at that. Joshua, Phoenix's Dominant. Surge foil. There we go. Trying to get the right angle for the camera. Let's get that sleeved up. We got a Brainstorm in the back. Endwalker. Yeah, it's not really worth it to open these if you're trying to get like value. Because in order to get the value, you got to be pulling the Neon Ink Chocobos. You got to be pulling, hey, 3 Surge foils. That's kind of crazy. Now, the top one is Sephiroth, and then it's Cloud, and then it's Yuna, and then it's Lightning, and then it's Tifa, and then it's Kefka. So, none of the ones we've pulled have been the crazy ones that people really want. But, oh my goodness. Double-sided Surge foil with another Brainstorm, this time foil. So, anyway, what was I saying? Arden, Fire Crystal, Circle, the Lunar Whale. Yeah, it's not really worth it to open these boxes if you plan on trying to get, like, good value out of them. Because unless you're pulling the Chocobos, or, you know, you go crazy and you get the serialized Chocobo, like, there's just, the value doesn't really match up with the price. Now, I saw somebody kind of comparing it to the Lord of the Rings, and how, ooh, Lightning, Army of One. That's the one you want Surge foil. Ooh, Stroke of Midnight. Wrecking Ball Arm. A Realm Reborn. Lyse Hext, and Kefka, Court Mage. Yeah, I saw a video of somebody comparing this to Lord of the Rings collector boxes when those first came out, and everybody was going crazy because, you know, you wanted to get the one of one ring. Hey, Cloud, Midgar Mercenary, not Surge foil, just regular, but it is foil, so Let's take a look here. Printing foil. 62 bucks. Not bad, not bad. Oh, what's this? Kennen, Bonder Prodigy. Hey, nice. Seymour Guado. Espers to Magid Sight. Shadow. Robon. Clive's Hideaway. Okay. Box number 2. We're just going down the line. This will be a pretty long video. 10 minutes in, got one box done. We'll go a little quicker. We'll go just a little quicker, so it's not too long of a video. Esper Origins. Dovin's Veto. Dion. The Darkness Crystal. Master Seymour. Starting Town. Nice. So, yeah. With The Lord of the Rings, it was kind of crazy because there was the one of one ring. Emmett Selch there. Ooh, Sir Conrad the Grim. After the one of one ring was pulled, the price of those boxes dropped for a little bit, if I remember. But then they just climbed right back up. With these ones, with the Final Fantasy, yes, they've got... Hey, there's another Cecil. They've got the serialized card. There's Ashai Ojata Dragon Speaker. You can get the serialized Chocobo. But there's 77 of them, not one. So it's still like a super rare card. Like, I don't expect to ever actually physically see one. Here's a Surge Foil. Noctis. Prince of Lucius. With a counterspell. Nice. I'm just taking out all the Surge Foils. I know, there's a lot of other cards in here that are 50, 60, 70 bucks. I'm just pulling out the Surge Foils. It's the easiest to keep track of. Plus, I don't know the pricing for everything off the top of my head. Ooh, Ishgard, the Holy Sea. Dark Ritual, nice. Dancer's Chakrams. Cloud Limit Break. Minwoo. Summon Fat Chocobo. Let's pull that out. Let's use it and summon a Chocobo. Come on. We want a fat price tag Chocobo. How about that? Summon GF Cerberus. So, yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how things turn out for these boxes. Like I said, I'm keeping 3 of them in the off chance that someday down the road, there's a Surge Foil, they ended up becoming $1,000, $1,500, $2,000. That would be a huge win for me. I mean, it'd be a huge win for anybody. Even if you bought at today's prices, if you bought a box, oh, what was the last price I saw? I think I saw them for like $800, maybe $850. Oh, baby. Cloud, Midgar, Mercenary, Borderless, Surge Foil. Current market price, $233. That's the one you want to see. Holy cow. Wow. That's awesome. That is way, way awesome. The second most expensive, he gets his own little pile there. Okay. Oh, wow. I just totally lost my train of thought. Talking about pricing, where the boxes are going to end up. Yeah, even if you bought at today's price of like $850, Adeline Resplendent Cathar, you would more than likely, hey, Vanilla Cheerful Icy. Assuming these go kind of like how the Lord of the Rings went, you would end up, I don't know, doubling your money, something crazy. Excalibur 2, Fatal Push, Summoning Materia, Snort. It'll be interesting to see where the price goes. That's why I'm keeping those 3 boxes. I know there is a chance that there's a serialized card, but the chance of that is just so astronomically low that it's just more worth it to keep it and sell it later, like a year or two, when the price doubles, triples in price. Memories returning. We got a Traxos Scourge of Krug. Looks like... kind of looks like something out of Warhammer, honestly. Dion. Tifa Lockhart. Get that one, Surge Foil. That one's pretty expensive. Okay, well there you go. Box number 2 in the books. We got Cloud. Did we get 3? Yeah, we got 3 Surge Foils. I wonder if that's the pattern. Whoa there. Camera, chill. Okay, hold on. I'm going to keep them in line, just so you can see here. They're staying in the same order. And there we go. Good enough. Right? Yeah, I can work with this. More than likely, we'll get through this whole case and not see a single Chocobo. That would be sad, but that would be reality. Hey, starting it off strong. Jill, Shiva's Dominant. Surge Foil. You get a sleeve. Search for the Frozen Esper. Protection Magic. Let me square up here in the camera. Squall. What was that? I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name. It's interesting to see the price. I know I keep talking about it. But it's interesting to watch. Hey, Laboratory Maniac. Because since there's 77 of the serialized Chocobos, not too many have been found. I want to say, what, maybe 10, 15 have been found. Because who knows how many of these are being put away into a closet, into a safe, into somebody's sock drawer, you know? Wherever you keep your valuables. Who knows how many people are holding on to these in the hopes that, you know, one day they're going to double, triple in price. Wouldn't that be crazy if somebody tried to collect all of the serialized Chocobos? Like some multi-millionaire, just with unlimited resources, came in and was like, hey, I want all 77 Chocobos. Soldier Military Program. I wish I had that kind of money. I don't think I'd buy all the Chocobos. But if you did do all that, you know, it'd be the most expensive Magic collection ever. Yuna, Hope of Spyra. Another Dark Ritual. Oh! 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 Okay. I forgot about this. So you can get the Surge Foil Commander face cards. let me Commander Final Fantasy. Add that to the list. And this guy, $67 as a market price. Still though, wow, I completely forgot that you can get the commander cards as the Surge foil in not that first lot. That's a pretty big hit. There is one of them I just saw. If you can get Y'shtola Knights Blessed from the commander set as a borderless Surge foil, current market price is $400. Lightning Bolt, nice. Summon Bahamut. So that's cool. That's very cool. It's not our fat Chocobo though. Still trying to summon one of them. A Realm Reborn. Followed by Bruised Tarl. Followed by Clive. Wrecking Ball Arm. Another Realm Reborn. Doubling up on it. And Sephiroth Fabled Soldier. Look at that. That is awesome. Way cool. Alright. A couple packs left of box number 3 and we will reach the halfway point. Carpet of Flowers. Oh, that's a big reprint, right? That's a really good reprint. Jill, Lice, Shadow, Zell. Okay. Whoa. Vincent Valentine, Farseek, Kuja, Robin, Rabon. I don't know. Probably, right? Pretty close. Probably not close at all. Summon Leviathan. Stroke of Midnight. Shuriken. Sin. Sid. There's a Choco. Seeker of Paradise. And a Surgefoil Vanelli Cheerful Icy. Last pack of box number 3. And we will be halfway. 22 minutes in. Not bad. Gilgamesh, Master at Arms. Light Up the Stage. Balthier and Fran. Yuna, Grand Summoner. Bannon and Cypher. Okay, well there we go. That was... I don't know. I don't want to say an underwhelming box, because we did get a Surge foil from the Commander set. Which, looking at it, I think that's one we got from one of the previous boxes. I think. I'm not sure. But it looks familiar. Box number 4. Here we go. Summon Bahamut. Wall of Omens. Kuja, sorry. Lifestream's Blessings, Lightning, and Tella. Let me know if any of you guys want to see more Final Fantasy. Gilgamesh. Clive again. We got Mogul's Valor. I would not be opposed to opening up more of this stuff. But at the same time, the odds of us pulling a serialized Chocobo are basically 0. Oh, baby. Sephiroth, Fabled Soldier. Not Surge foil, but holy cow. That is an amazing card. Market price. Foil. $88. Not bad. Not bad at all. We got Kuja, Coin of Fate. Let's line this up again. Van and Tifa Lockhart, just the regular version. And there's a Surge foil, Zidane. Cool. Angelo. Look at that cute puppy. Joshua. Phoenix's Dominant. Finn the Fangbearer. Yuna. Summon. We got Avalanche and Firion. There is another Summon Fat Chocobo. We're gonna keep on stacking up the summons until we pull a Chocobo. Ishgard, Lightning Bolt. Hey, there's another Cloud. Haha. Rosa. Fandaniel. Arden. Alright. I think I saw one of the serialized Chocobos on eBay, asking price of like $75,000. Oh, another Cloud, just the regular version, plus an Ariath. Yeah, we'll see if that one sells for $75. I can only imagine what's going to happen when somebody pulls number 1 or number 77, or heaven forbid somebody pulls number 69. That one might be the most expensive out of all of them. Number 7 out of 77. That would be also pretty crazy. What's this? Adeline, Resplendent Cathar. Summon, Valefor. Siegfried, Genova, Joshua. I'm curious as to what the value is that we're getting right now. Ooh, foil Carpet of Flowers. That's got to be a big hit. Is that part of the art? I think it is. It's got to be. Summon Primal Odin. Cian and Esper Origins. Summon Choco / Mog. Does it count? No, it's not a Chocobo. It's not just a Chocobo, let me say that. Ooh, look at that token. Sephiroth, One-Winged Angel. With the Water Crystal, Lightning Bolt, Cypher, Kefka, Triple Triad, Excalibur, number 2. Man, we are almost through box number 4 out of a full case. The Darkness Crystal. What's this? Venzer, Shaper Servant, Lightning, Auron. That card, Ishgard. Okay, last pack. Something crazy. Come on. Yuna. Did we... I don't know if we got... I was literally in the middle of saying, I don't think we got a Surge foil card. And as the words were coming out of my mouth, Surge foil Y'shtola Knights Blessed comes into view with a market price of $400. this box just went from being a meh box to, hey, this is a good box. My goodness. And yeah, I don't know if we got any other Surge foils from the rare slot. But man, holy cow, we did it. We pulled the most expensive Surge foil card. Can you believe it? Trying to get... that's not a good angle. What about... Yeah. Holy cow. 30 minutes in and... Woo! Pulled the most expensive card. Okay. Box number 5. I don't know. Do we stop at 5? Is Y'shtola the peak of what we're gonna do? You get one crazy card per case. The Masamune, Fatal Push, Yuna, Protection, Falcon, Emmet. Let me move that stack over there. Start a new stack right there. Here we go. The Wandering Minstrel. He is Surge foil, so he gets a sleeve, but he goes in the left pile. Nothing goes on top of Y'shtola. Primeval Titan, Terra, Cloud's Limit Break, and a Cloud. Cloud with a Limit Break. Nice. Still haven't seen our Chocobo. Ooh, hey, Go-Go, Master of Mimicry. Surge foil. That's 2 out of this box so far. Yeah, I haven't been keeping track at all. Dark Confident. Kamari, Seymour, Astrologians. Yeah, I don't know. But that's okay. It doesn't matter because we pulled Y'shtola, Strixhaven Stadium, Vincent Valentine, Summon Ixion, Rejoin the Fight. Okay. Ultima, Light Up the Stage, Venet, Tataru, Transpose, and a Tifa with a Summon Shiva. Summon Primal Odin. Ooh, what's this? Azusa, Lost But Seeking. Nice. We got Jekt, Summon, Waka, and Firion with the Surge Foil Fang in the uncommon Surge Foil spot. We got Ariath, another Finn, Venet, Xanarkand, Ancient of Metropolis, Esper Origins. Okay. We've come too far. Command Beacon. Wow. Check that out. Good King Mohg the 12th. Yeah. Snort, Jador. Hey, there we go. One more. Once we get 4, we get the Chocobo, right? That's got to be how that works. We're going to open up all 6. Moogle's Valor, Counterspell, Lightning. Hey, there's a Tifa. And a Gilgamesh. If this is any indication as to how crazy rare the Neon Ink cards are, and how lucky you have to be to pull one. Like, they are not easy to find. Ooh, Dion. Bahamut's Dominant. And Captain Landry Storm. This one is a Surge Foil. Okay, well that was 3 Surge Foils out of this box. 1 pack to go. Come on, something crazy. A Surge Foil. Sephiroth, Fabled Soldier. Holy cow. Market price, $351. Oh my goodness. Lowest listed is $385. This is basically a $400 card. Dude, holy cow. So we've pulled, let's just lay this out here. The most expensive Surge Foil, the second most expensive Surge Foil, the 4th most expensive Surge Foil. Yuna Grand Summoner would be the 3rd most expensive Surge Foil. And we've just barely started. That's not true. Coming up on the end, coming up towards the end, I don't know. Am I going to regret opening these boxes? Probably. But probably not. This is going to be my longest video ever. Who knows? Maybe we get up to 500 subscribers. Maybe this channel keeps growing and we just keep opening up crazy stuff and light up the stage. Hey, Y'shtola. Maybe we keep on growing. Turn this into something big. That'd be cool. I mean, that's everybody's dream. Make something of themselves. Mogul's Valor. Sir Conrad the Grim. Vincent. We got Vinette. Oh, I thought that was a Summon Chocobo. It is not. So yeah, let's get this channel to 500 subscribers and go from there. Check out that Diabolic Intent. Hey, there's another one. Not Surge Foil. Another one of that G-Raha. I don't know if that's actually how you say it, but we'll go with it. Cypher. We got Farseek. You know what we haven't seen? In this slot, we haven't seen a Rhystic Study. Hint, hint. Nod, nod. Hey, Joshua. We already got this one, right? Yeah. Okay, we get 2 Joshuas. It was bound to happen. Get up there. Okay, Counterspell, Falcon. Sephiroth, Fallen Hero. From the Commander set. Let me know if you guys want me to get more Final Fantasy. Ooh, Cecil. We already have him too. Man, we're just playing the not the greatest hits, but we're running it back. Getting all the ones we've already got. Hey, a Wastes. I didn't know you could get a Wastes in that land slot. Wow. Is that big? Is that a big hit? Is that something? It's gotta be, right? Robin. Fatal Push. We got Cecil, Elena, Sin, and Midgard. With another... Okay. Hold up. Back-to-back packs with a Wastes in the land slot. And I just dumped the cards. Sorry, Summon Fat Chocobo. I'm going to be sad if we don't get our playset of summoning Fat Chocobos. Primal Odin, Brainstorm, Clive, Excalibur, Lidbolum, and the Cecil. Summon Fenrir. No, we want to summon Fat Chocobo. Almost at the end, everybody. We got Arden, the Usurper. Well, that's 3 Surge foils, so I guess this box is done, right? That's how that works. Warrior of Light. We got Y'shtola. We got Kane, Tella. Another Y'shtola. Same one. Fang and Omega. 3 more packs. Okay. Surge foil Squall with a Vargoth, Blood Sky Sire. All right. Was that 4 Surge foils out of this box? I think so. Got Xenos, Champions from Beyond, Noctis. 2 more packs. Told you guys we wouldn't see a serialized card. Hey, another Arden. Nature's Claim. Istinian. Gilgamesh. Zodiark. Dang. Okay, well, last pack of the box. Last pack of the video. Not serialized. Ariath. Gainsborough. Chromatic Lantern. Nice. Venet. Alphinod. Summoner Sending. Ultima. And there you have it, everybody. A full case of Final Fantasy collector booster boxes. We almost got the playset of summoning Fat Chocobos. I'm pretty sure we didn't get a Chocobo because of this. Let me just tell you. We only got 3, not 4. But talk about some crazy, crazy Surge foils. Holy cow. The top, we got 3 out of the top 4 most expensive Surge foils. Altogether, these probably account for a fourth, maybe a third of what I paid for the whole box. Plus all of these, I think at least 20 bucks a piece or something, right? Where did the other Cecil go? There he is. So there you go. $17 rare and mythic Surge foil cards. Let's just take another look. The most expensive Surge foil, Y'shtola, Knights Blessed. Cloud, Midgar Mercenary. Surge foil. And Sephiroth, Fabled Soldier, which flips into Sephiroth, One-Winged Angel. Stunning, absolutely stunning. There we go. Full case. Told you we'd do it, and we did it. Please, 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 like the video, share the video, subscribe, all the YouTube things. Let's get this channel to 500 subscribers. I'll start getting monetized. Be able to make more proper adult decisions and buy cards. we'll keep opening. Let me know if you want me to open up more Final Fantasy. If we get enough people to say yes, I'll go source another box or another case or something. But whatever happens, happens. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.